M0FXB, welcome to my channel about digital communication. FXB, so there's a new app by ICOM called the ST4002A app. This app allows your GPS to be shared to your ICOM radio, the GPS on your Android device. Go to the Play Store and download this red app. Now, it took me a while to find it. My search was ICOM ST4002A GPS, and eventually I found it. The next thing you do is get your OPC. Now, I'm not sure how clear you can see this. OPC 2350 LU cable, and you want one end to go into your Android device. Now, I've got a C-type adapter here, so all I've done is got a cable that goes from this type mini USB. Hopefully you can see that. Try and get a zoom. To type C in the phone there. So let's connect it back up. Now at the other end, the radio end, so it's better to have the radio off when you're playing around with this, but look, when I connected it, it automatically opened up the app. I'll just show you the app on my phone again. The app on my phone, and it gives me the option to start. And as soon as I click start, you've got the GPS location here, coordinates. There you go. And it'll work even if it's not connected to the radio. So it's quite handy to have as a tool anyway. The next thing you want to do is get the data part and plug it into the data terminal on the radio. So it's only a thin little thing, and it's the one above the DC. Okay, so plug that in there. Now the next one, we do need to change a setting in the radio. So we just go, if you can't see this very clear, I'll just say it, menu, then scroll down to GPS, then GPS set, and you want to go GPS select, and then select external GPS. Okay, obviously some people will say, well, what's the point? My radio has GPS. But I will let you know that my phone is a lot better at picking up GPS than the ICOM 51 is. 51's okay, but the phone is better. So look, right now you can see the GPS here. See, it's lit up there. That's because it's all running now. So we've got the, just summarize, OPC 2350 LU cable going into the data port of the ICOM 51 plus 2. This is, it'll probably work, my guess is, on the 25th anniversary edition as well. Data port, then the setting is GPS select external GPS, then it's going into my type C USB into my Android phone, Android 9. Now if I push stop, watch what happens. So up here it says stop. If I click stop, now before I stop it, look here at the GPS thing. We've got a GPS lock there, haven't we? Let's just zoom that in now. Let's get right in. And so you can see the word stop, and I'll click stop. Okay, right. And then it will go. Yeah, see what's happened now is that has vanished. And if I click start, now they haven't advertised that this app, it works on the ID 51 plus 2. So this is a first really. So let's do another test at the end of this. So you've got an idea of how it all works. Let's turn off the GPS. So we'll go menu, GPS, GPS set select, and let's go to the internal GPS, okay? And then we'll stop this, okay? I think it probably makes sense to unplug this when we do that. Now look, it's flashing. Let's see, I'll wait a couple of minutes and see if it gets a lock. Right, still waiting and no lock. And so let's go back. So as you can see, the phone isn't running at the moment. We'll go menu, GPS, GPS set, GPS select, external GPS, okay? Back out of that. Then this time we'll be clever and we will turn it off. I don't think we should have had it on when we did that. We'll plug in the data terminal, turn the radio back on, and you should do this every time really. I made a mistake not turning it off. Anyway, so at the moment it's on, no GPS. Now look up here at the app. I know it's a bit glary. We'll click start. We get a little green flash there, and look what we've got. We've got a GPS showing, and the whole point is now we can use DPRS. So ICOM haven't said it works on the 51+2, so I'm not advising you to do this, but I'm doing it on my radio and it's working. So 7.3, all the best.